Hi, it's Demelza and welcome back to our Q&A session. So we've had some more questions come through, so thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. The big one at the moment is really quite topical as well because it's all to do with pesticides. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like us using them, but there is an element we do actually have to use them, and as long as that's responsible and we're doing it right and caring for the environment and thinking carefully about the job, then it is perfectly well. We have to continue because sometimes there is no other option. So the last summer, 2025, the Pesticides National Action Plan came out. You'll find that it's been embedded into all the pesticide units as of this year, 2026, which is fantastic because it's about making us be more sustainable and responsible, which will please a lot of people that are saying that we need to do better, and we are doing better. So this is demonstrating that we are trying to create a more sustainable future for the use of pesticides and using them in the right place with the minimum quantities as required. So check out that new action plan that's come out. The other one is to make sure that once you've got qualified, you are supposed to register within 3 months with the government and HSC. There's a link and it's in the portal, so you can log into there and have a look to show that you are a professional user. Now, it's not the big brothers watching you, it's more the fact that if you aren't on it and when they come to audit you, you might find it's more of a non-compliance then. So make sure you get yourself onto that register and fill it out. It takes a couple of minutes, not long, to fill out the sheet and send it off to them. And then finally, product choice. Now, this isn't discussed in any of the courses anywhere, but for me, I feel it's fundamental in the fact that you need to know the plant and the species of plant that you're actually going to try and control, because that helps you then figure out the product. Now, because I'm not an agronomist and from insurance reasons, I can't talk to you about particular product choice, but I can say, do you know what certain weeds are? Do you know what a dandelion is, a dockleaf, a nettle and a thistle? Now, you might say, well, of course we do, but there are people out there that don't. So I would suggest is you start looking a little bit more into the plant identification side of things, because there is a great difference between the product you would pick and choose as to whether or not it's an annual, so something like a chickweed that grows quickly, flowers, sets seeds, all in the space of like 6 weeks, compared to your good old favourite ragwort, which is a biennial, which means it comes up the first year as a rosette, and the second year is when it flowers, and that's when everybody goes, there's loads of ragwort out there. Ragwort, we'll have a discussion on another day because I'm going to play devil's advocate on that one. And anybody that's been on the courses so far knows exactly what I mean by that. So yeah, plant identification is key. Is it an annual? Is it a perennial? Is it a biennial? Knowing how it grows to then pick the right product to treat those particular weeds and herbicides is vital. But that's the same for fungicides, insecticides, and any other product that you use. So make sure you spend a bit of time getting to know what it is you're actually treating. So we'll see you in the next one. Make sure to put your questions in and we'll get them on the next one for you. Bye for now.